Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII. We've got a mage here to talk to. You see a solemn fellow in healer's robes. I thought he was in mage's robes. What is your name, good sir? My name is Chantu, he says with a slight bow. What is your job? I am the Trinsic healer. I can perform a heal, a poison cure, or a resurrection on any of thy friends. Or on thee, of course. Do you know anything about the murder? 'Tis a sad state for Britannia when events such as these happen. Christopher was a good man. I hope that the villain is caught. Tell us about your services, actually. I'm able to heal, cure poison, and resurrect. Art thou in need of one of these services? Nope. What can you tell me about the Fellowship? The healer frowns. The Fellowship does not appreciate the efforts of healers in Britannia. Although they do admirable things, the Fellowship is short-sighted when evaluating the need for healers. They believe that our work can be done through their so-called triad of inner strength. Huh. Let's see, what else does that sound like? I'm sure it'll come to me. Do you know anything about Clog? The healer shrugs. He does his duty as he sees fit, and I do mine. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, it's good to know. So, incidentally, the great dagger that I'm using here, it is the size and weight of a dagger, but when you use it, it becomes either a regular sword or a two-handed sword. I can't remember which. I think it's a two-handed sword. It's a pretty good weapon. Ooh, hey, Spark! Pants! You can have some pants! There you go. Got a book here. Veteran's Guide to Weapons and Armor, Their Effectiveness and Value. Here is listed for easy comparison the various weapons and their effect upon opponents. Axe, two-handed, 10. Blowgun, 1. Can be used with poison or sleep. I'm not sure if there is a blowgun in the game. Probably is, but I don't know. Bow, 8. Cannon, 90. Club, 2. Crossbow, 10. Hey, there's no colon there. Dagger, 1. Halberd, 10. Hammer, 4. Hammer, two-handed, 9. Knife, 2. Mace, 5. Main gouge, 2. Morning Star, 5. Powder keg, 16. Sling, 3. Sword, 6. Sword, two-handed, 11. Throwing axe, 4. Torch, 3. Triple crossbow, 28. Whip, 4. Armor and shields and their protection effectiveness are described here to permit the informed soldier the opportunity to select the armor best suited to his or her fighting style. Buckler, 1. Chain armor, 2. Chain coif, 2. Chain leggings, 2. Crested helm, 3. Oh, okay, so the crested helm is actually better. Curved heater, 3. Gauntlets, 2. Gorget, 3. Great helm, 4. Greaves, 2. Kidney belt, 1. Leather armor, 1. Leather boots, 1. Leather collar, 1. Leather gloves, 1. Leather helm, 1. Leather leggings, 1. Plate armor, 4. Plate leggings, 3. Scale armor, 2. Spiked shield, 2. Wooden shield, 2. Unfortunately, spiked shield in this game does not offer an extra attack. Here is a list of the better-known enchanted weapons. Magic armor, plus 4 damage, so it's basically 8 plus 4. Magic axe, 8. Can be thrown. Magic bow, 12. Magic sword, 7. Very accurate. Glass sword, 127. Breaks. Enchanted armor, magic armor, 5. Magic gauntlets, 3. Magic gorget, 4. Magic helm, 5. Magic leggings, 4. Magic shield, 4. Rarities and oddities of Britannia. Fellowship staff, 6. Fire sword, 8. Musket, 9. BR sword, unknown. All of the items listed in the final category are either unique items or legendary items. Their usefulness in combat has not yet been explored fully. Very interesting. Oh no. Yuck. That chair is moving, and I just puked. That's great. Can I click on the puke? No, I cannot. Well, let's look through what we have here. Ooh, caltrops. Caltrops can be fun. Hey. Ah! The heck was that? Spent sconce. There's Oh, hey, a couple coins on the floor. Let's go ahead and take that. Something has really gone crazy here, though. That's for sure. Got a bag. Oh, some more money. You don't mind us taking all this, do you, Spark? Nah, it's okay. Cool. Glad you're so accommodating. Iron bars. Sword blank. I think we can move stuff without having problems around here, so there's nothing in that one. There's a log saw there. That doesn't help us much. Did I look in here? There's more pants. Those are actual pants. This place has really been trashed. And of course we had that lovely laugh. Whee! Ah, I won't fit. You know what? Screw the mace. I don't need the mace. Alright, so I'm not sure if this will actually work. Nah, it's not actually working. I was hoping to heat up the sword blank. Nope, doesn't look like it will. Well, there'll come a point where we can do something with that later, but man, it was lovely. The vomit there. That's really fantastic. You know what? I don't need the knife. I will take this. I'll take the mace back for now, though. All right. Well, this is the smithy. This is Christopher's smithy, and it's been trashed, completely trashed. I don't think there are any other buildings that I have not been in yet, other than the hall. Or that food smells good. Shut up, Spark. Oh yeah, we need to talk to you. Yes, matey. What are you telling me about the crown jewel? Yes, that ship was docked overnight. He consults his log. She sailed for Britain at sunrise. I do not recall seeing anyone get on or off. Gargan snorts and coughs a couple of times. What can you tell me about Hook? Matey, I have always seen pirates and sailors with peg legs and hooks. If thou hast seen one, thou hast seen another. But the man suddenly frowns. Now that thou dost mention it, I did see a man with a hook late last night after sundown. I was leaving the shop and saw him outside. There was a wingless gargoyle with him. They were walking east. Gargan sneezes, then coughs a couple of times. I told thee, it was him! Indeed. Do you know anything about the Fellowship? I am too old to pay attention to them. Gargan wipes his runny nose on his sleeve. Okay. Well, looks like we've got some more information there. Let's see. There's going to be someone else that I was going to talk to. Oh, I should probably go talk to the guard again. See if he saw anyone with a hook. Oh, actually, before I do that, real quick. So, we can change our tactics around. Let me get out my guide to the symbols. So, this is attack the nearest. The symbol. This is I believe attack the weakest. Yeah, this is attack the strongest. This is Berserk. Character will never flee regardless of wounds. This is protect. Character will attempt to protect the party member in protected mode, which you can trigger by doing... Alright, maybe I can't do that right now. I don't know. That halo, when it's turned on, that's protected mode. This is defend. This is flank. And this is flee. And that one right there is random. The character will attack a random foe. So we'll just stick with nearest. That's usually the easiest one. There is one extra one, I believe. Yeah, that... Whoops. Let We actually don't have many options here, I don't think. Yeah, this is manual. You will not attack automatically. Only you get this one because combat in this game is real time. All right, let's ask Johnson again. Do you know anything about the Crown Jewel? The boat left just after sunrise. It did sail to Britain, I believe. Thou canst ask Gargan the shipwright about that. Do you know anything about Clog? Good man. He is a branch leader here in Trinsic. What can you tell me about Hook? Excuse me. A man with a hook? No, I saw no one all night or all morning. Okay. Can you tell me about the Fellowship? Yes, I remember. Wouldst thou like to join? No. 'Tis thy loss. I don't think so. Goodbye. Good day. Well, actually, we should probably talk to everyone, see if they saw a man with a hook. She actually does not have those options. Okay. Well, I suppose we could talk to... oh yeah, Clog. We were also going to see if we could get some more information about his dispute with Christopher. Hello again, Ermandretta, Clog asks. How may I help thee? Tell me about the argument. Last week Christopher stated that he wanted to leave the Fellowship. Canst thou imagine? Well, we simply attempted to speak with him and alter his decision. The man verbally assaulted me and my companions with no provocation. And your companions were Elizabeth and Abraham. That's right. We did get that information. What can you tell us about the tests? Batlin and Britain will be happy to administer our test to thee. Thou should certainly take it. Who knows? Thou mayest find something within thee that needs improving. Well, actually, okay, yeah, I do need my stats improved. But somehow I don't think the joining of the Fellowship would make much difference in that regard. Did you see a man with a hook? I am afraid I do not know a man of that description. What can you tell us about the medallion we found in that chest? Christopher had expressed interest in leaving the Fellowship. Perhaps he had stored it for safekeeping. Can you tell us about the gold? I do not know what thou art talking about. Can you tell us about the scroll? I do not know anything about that. Do you know anything about the Crown Jewel? I do not know that ship. Dang it. Not very helpful here. Alright, do you know anything? Nope, apparently not. Alright. Is there anyone else that we can talk to about this stuff? Hey! I'm a bit hungry, apparently. I could use a little food. Get... Lady! God damn it. There we go. Dang it, that was worthless. Alright, so, I am hungry. So, let's go ahead and have a little snack. Start with some booze. Ah, very tasty. Ah, very tasty. And that's just to get rid of it. Let's eat the grapes. Eat the banana. And what do we have under there? That's a cake. And no. Let's actually eat the apple. And bread. What about more bread? I'll soon be plump. Alright, that should be good. That should keep us going for a little while. Did you see the guy with the hook? Nope. Alright, that might actually be it. You know what? I guess we could talk to Spark again. Ah, yes. Gold. The boy's eyes widened. I had no idea that father had that much money hidden away. I suppose I could give it to thee if thou art going to look for those who killed my father. Yes, give it to me. I don't know. You stole it already. Medallion. Father was a member of the Fellowship. I don't know why the medallion was in the chest. He usually wore it. Do you know anything about the scroll? I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I think I saw father with the scroll just like that 1 or 2 days ago. I know he was making something special for someone. I am fairly certain it was at his shop. What can you tell me about the shop? It's in the southwest corner of town. Yeah, okay. That we didn't actually find anything there relevant. Did I miss something? I could take those caltrops. Of course, we did get the laugh from the Guardian. It's nice of him to alert us of his presence. Oh, now you're hungry, Iolo. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Alright, Iolo. Let's give you some food. You haven't even gone a day yet, and you're already hungry? There you go. There you go. Here, have a cake. You scarf that cake down. Jeez, Iolo. Alright, I guess we'll head up to the, Hey. Pedestal doesn't have the rune stone on it. Disappointing. I wonder what's in this, Oh, Iolo! Iolo! Look, you just ate! Jeez, Iolo? What's wrong with you? Brommer's Britannia, by Brommer. Betwixt the covers of this atlas is a detailed description of the entire continent of Britannia and the nearby islands. And the map! Hey, nice. What is this scroll? Bill of Underwater Scavenging in Cricket Plain. 23568976.Y7, Section 069, whereby the participants belonging to the first party of the first team may also engage in supplementary treasure seeking within the bounds of 239 feet from the docks. Whereby the participants belonging to the second party of the second team may follow accordingly, providing they use no handkerchiefs within the bounds of the 7 1/2 feet of the first party of the first part. Be it known, the second party of the first part may not involve outside. That's fascinating. Let's not talk to you just yet. Hey, look, secret door. Why are these secret doors here? That's just weird. Oh, Iolo, he's your friend, and you're stealing from him? Ah, jeez. I expected better of you, Iolo. I really did. The Knight and the Thief. This novel describes the life of a heroic warrior suffering from delusions of an... Oh, we've already looked at that one. Looked at that one. Ownership of horse and carriage. This writ entitles the bearer to ownership and use of the wagon and its accompanying horse, blank. Misuse of this writ by those not in full ownership of aforementioned wagon and horse is punishable under Section 7890.3 DS of the Private Ownership of Goods and Livestock Act as enforced by the Britannian Tax Council. Bill of Indoor Animal Housing. 89634.510.P4, Section 402, whereby the participants belonging to the owning party are permitted to store both animal and goods related to their care of said animal indoors, providing... And fascinating legal documents here. Hast thou properly searched the stables? I have. What didst thou find? A bucket. Yes, obviously it is filled with poor Christopher's own blood. But surely there was something else that might point us in the direction of the killer or killers. Thou shouldst look again, Avatar. Oh, you bastard! Yes. I found a body. I know that. What else didst thou find? Thou shouldst look at again, Avatar. God damn it. Gave me those options. Alright, find a key. Ask Spark about that. He may know something. I did. Name. My name is Finnegan. Job. I am the mayor of Trinsic, and have been since I arrived here 3 years ago. How did you get to be mayor after such a short time? Well, you just arrived and boom, they made you mayor? That's suspicious. I think you were the killer. Nope. Looking at the clue book, and no, you're not. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you. Murder. A crime like this has never happened in Trinsic before. Never? Seriously? Ever? Not even when the Shadow Lords had control? I cannot believe this happened to Christopher and Anamo. Please explore the town. I would appreciate if thou wouldst bring me a report of thy progress. Be sure to ask everyone in town about the murder. After speaking with Christopher's son, thou mightest next want to speak with Gilberto, the guard on watch at the dock last night. The mayor hesitates, then leans in to speak quietly. Actually, I have seen something like this before. It was about 4 years ago in Britain. We'll get to that in a minute. What can you tell me about the Fellowship? Why, they are an extremely helpful group. Their branch office is just east of mine. Very optimistic group of people. You don't say. What can you tell me about Clog? He's the Fellowship branch leader. Kind man. What can you tell me about the password? Is it Swordfish? I will give thee the password when thou hast given me a report on the progress of thine investigation. I'm working on it. What can you tell me about this town? Trinsic was once the city of honor. I suppose it still is. Our rune of honor was taken many years ago by one who claimed she was the Avatar. I believe it now resides in the Royal Museum in Britain, yet the empty pedestal still remains in the center of town. I feel this is symbolic of the town itself. It is rather empty, of people, of life, and of honor. 'Tis sad, really. Then there is this murder, of course. We have temporarily closed the gates of the city and require a password to get in or out. I'm sure it'll be solved before the people starve. It'll be fine. What can you tell me about the guard Gilberto? He was struck from behind early this morning and was knocked senseless. Johnson, the morning watch, found him unconscious. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't kill him, too. He is recuperating at Chantu the healer's house on the west side of town. What can you tell me about Christopher himself? Christopher was the local blacksmith. He lived, with his son in the northwest part of town. The blacksmith shop is in the southwest corner. Christopher was not a rich man by any means. He barely kept himself and his son alive, but he certainly enjoyed his work. What can you tell me about Anamo? The cargo and Anamo slept in the stables, as I understand it. I believe he emigrated here from Turfin a few months ago. It seems that he was merely a chance victim of someone intent on violence. Yeah, that seems apparent. What can you tell me about Britain? 'Twas before I came to Trinsic. There was a murder with strikingly similar aspects. A body was found mutilated exactly like poor Christopher. It appeared to be a ritualistic killing. But, it's probably not related. I mean, why would a murder that shared so many similarities be related? I would wager that whoever was responsible for that murder is the culprit behind this one. Alright, what can you tell me about Johnson? He's probably at the dock right now. And Chantu? He is our town healer. He hath been here for years. Nice fellow. And what can you tell us about Christopher's son? Christopher's son is called Spark. Their house is in the northwest area of town. Password? Dang it. Alright, I have a report to file. Art thou ready to answer some questions concerning the investigation? Yes, I am. Very well. What was Christopher's occupation? Oh, come on! You just said what it was. He was a blacksmith. What didst thou find at the murder site? A bucket. A key. What did the key open? A chest. What didst thou find in the chest? All of these. Dost thou have a suspect? Yes, I do. What does this villain look like? Don't know. Scar. Scar. That is not satisfactory. Thou must needs continue thy search, Avatar. Yeah. He already knows the facts. Amazing how that works out, isn't it? Yes, I'll continue it. What does this villain look like? Hook. Any leads on finding this villain? I don't know. Could be anywhere. No one saw him. Could be anywhere. Methinks thou shouldst continue the investigation. Be sure to talk with Gilberto and Johnson. Question them closely. Could be anywhere. I love that one. Yes. At least I don't have to redo the whole report. Crown Jewel. The mayor is pleased. It seems that thou art pursuing thine investigation with genuine fervor. Methinks thou shouldst go to Britain, and see if thou canst find this man with a hook. Here is half of thy reward money. Thou wilt receive the rest when thou dost prove that the killer hath been brought to justice. Ah. The mayor hands you 100 gold coins. Dost thou need the password? No, I don't. Yes, of course I do. Before I give thee the password, I must admit I have had my doubts about thou truly being the Avatar. I must ask thee to indulge me in order to satisfy my somewhat suspicious nature. Come on, can't Iolo vouch for me? He's your friend, isn't he? I shall ask thee a few questions regarding the geography of Britannia. It's been 200 years. Things might have changed. Please answer with the number of the longitude and latitude from that cloth map. Remember, longitude refers to the lines that run north-south. They are determined by the numbers at the bottom of the map. Latitude refers to the lines that run east-west. They are determined by the numbers on the left side of thine map. If these questions are answered correctly, then I will cast aside all my doubts. What longitude runs through the center of the island Buccaneer's Den? I could look at the map. I actually don't have the map around here, and it was paper, the one that I got. But instead, the purchasing the game on GOG comes with a handy little PDF. Answers. Finnegan questions. Let's see. Buccaneer's Den should be 60. There we go. What longitude runs through the center of Scarborough? That would be 30. What longitude runs through the center of the island Turfin? See, again, how would I know about Turfin? How would I have a map with Turfin? Well, I guess it was, what's his name's island? That would be 120. I am afraid that What? I am afraid that I still have my doubts about thou being the Avatar. My public duty disallows me to give thee the password. I am sorry. What? What? Yes? All right, I'm stupid. This the answers have he can ask both latitude and longitude for some of these places. Of course. My idiocy. Okay, Scarborough, longitude. That would be 60. Longitude through Turfin. Yes, that is still 120. And longitude through Buccaneer's Den. That would be 60. Excellent. I have no doubts now that thou art the one true Avatar. After all, no one else would know Britannia. Of course not. Everyone else is stupid. Oh, I almost forgot. The password to leave or enter the town is Blackbird. Blackbird? Blackbird? It's not Swordfish? The password is always Swordfish. You're fired. You're fired. Get out. I'm the new mayor. Dang it, he won't let me. What is a statue of? I do not know. Oh well. Incidentally, let's pool of water. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Yay, I'm healed. Woohoo! Alright, so, actually, wasn't there a couple other things that I was going to pick up? Something like I couldn't pick up some things because, I was kind of full. Let's take a quick look. Get in the house. Thank you. Jeez. Was it stuff in here? I don't think so. I think I got most of the stuff in here that I wanted. Yeah, there really isn't anything good in there at this point. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to go back here, I think. You know what? Let's leave that. He can have that. Go ahead and take that. Nope, can't do that. Alright, screw it. We'll just move it. Might get mad, but... there we go. I knew there was some stuff that I might want. Let's see. I do have a leather collar. That's good.
You had best not do that, Avatar.
Oops. Yeah, he didn't like that too much. See, I don't think I need anything else. Some shields. I don't know why you got so mad at me, Guardian. Okay, I think I got just about everything else worthwhile in here. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm done. We can go ahead and leave. Alright, wait for him to get back over here. There we go. Password. What is the password? Blackbird. Very well. Thou mayest pass. Why, thank you. I'm glad you were able to get the password. Ooh. Oh, no, not more rain. Get your butt back, you stupid. Get. There we go. Damn thee! Mutton. So this is the cart that you can purchase. You can get up there and ride around like that. We must first purchase a title for this cart. Yeah, you're right. Carts are boring.
Yes, that is the proper direction to travel, Avatar.
Oh, bite me. You know what? Maybe I don't want to go this way then. You see a short, stocky actor in his mid to late 40s. He cannot speak to you now because he is concentrating on his lines for the passion play. Perhaps you should speak to Paul. Let's talk to... Hey, lady, excuse me, lady, stop wandering around. You see a middle-aged actress with a very serious expression. She is unable to speak with you because she is concentrating on her part in the passion play. Perhaps you should speak to Paul. How do I know who Paul is? How do I tell which one is Paul? Okay, apparently he's the one sitting down here. There we go. You see a young entertainer who beckons to you. Name? I am Paul. My colleagues' names are Meryl and Dustin. Meryl Streep and Dustin Hoffman? Nah, couldn't be. What's your job? We perform a passion play about the Fellowship. It costs only 2 gold per person to see. If thou dost want us to perform it, please say so. Oh God, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? What can you tell me about the Fellowship? It would be much simpler to view the play. What can you tell me about the passion play? A passion play is a morality tale performed on stage. Is it, huh? Alright, perform. Wouldst thou like to see our passion play? Yeah, but I think we'll do that in the next episode, because it's going to take a little bit of time. We'll see you all then.